Let's get our ass out of here, but also keep opening the map over and over again because it's hard to keep track of where I'm going. No, we're there. Ta-da! So that's probably the one terminal I've already hacked. Yeah. Access cards, security systems, disable hangar security. And it was all for free. Don't overload the terminal, that will blow me up. I almost clicked on that. Please do not self-destruct. That's very counterproductive for my future computer use and also current computer use and also current heart rate.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
You could come with us. Like, instead of dying right now. Or at least we could talk about that. Maybe if I'm a shitty enough person, I'd be like, yeah, come along, Davik. I mean, actually, if you're a shitty person, you'd be like, yeah, maybe I can work with these criminal elements for my future benefit. And if you're a good person, you might be like, every life is sacred, or whatever the fuck. But instead, they just attack us on the spot. So I guess that really nips that in the bud. Why is David Cage? Why is David King so familiar? Was he a voice actor in like Fievel Goes West or something? Because he sounds like hyper familiar for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Anyway.
Yes.
Stun him. Alright, well these don't work. Shit. There we go. Oh my god.
Sure.
That's...
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. I just straight up didn't have to win that fight. It just kind of resolved itself. Weird how he pulled out a thermal detonator. Like, this'll blow us all to bits. I'm taking you down with me. But aren't thermal detonators like grenades? Like, I'm so far away from him. This was a long range battle. It just doesn't... Ah, fuck. Did she just go down again? Shit. Stop dying of damage. I guess this whole thing was going to take care of itself, huh? I can't get to Davik's remains. She dead again?
Yeah.
Oh, she is. I don't think I can get anything around here. Uh-oh. She's died again. Okay, we need to go. Yes, I want to board the Ebon Hawk. No, I want to go back out and explore. Is that like a giant... It looks like a giant purple lightsaber. What is that?
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Are we the baddies?
Chart a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
There's something kind of hilarious about the idea of this. We better get the launch code so they won't shoot us when we try to leave. And then this happens. Like this, like there's some kind of auto-targeting system that takes out everybody that's not allowed to be leaving, apparently. But you would think that no one would be allowed to leave right about now, because the whole point is to keep Bastila from escaping. So you wouldn't think they'd like let anyone be the person that could leave right now during the bombardment, where 100% of people leaving would be Bastila escaping. There we go. I'm also surprised they're not busy with like hundreds of ships trying to escape right now. Because they'd probably suddenly be like, fuck the launch codes, this whole planet's about to go up. So like, everyone would just like rush the gates essentially and all just run for it, because the alternative is dying.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Oh, it's not a secret? I just kind of figured it was a secret enclave, and that's why you've gotten away with this, because otherwise I feel like you'd be in deep shit. I was gonna go on a little bit about how it's so anticlimactic that they set up Calo Nord as some kind of badass with this whole counting thing that intimidates you out of interacting with him, and he kills anyone who talks to him and so on. But then you actually get into a fight with him and he gets killed by the environment. But actually, hyping up a bounty hunter character and then having them get killed by the environment in a really anticlimactic way is basically the most Star Wars thing. I think Karth has a point. We should keep moving.
We can't just keep running. Malak will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked to the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. More experience. How we doing? Oh my god, I have 30,000 experience. That's many thousands of experience. Goodbye, Bastila. Bye. See you later. I'm waving. Bye-bye. Anyway, let's get back on that ship. Knowing that bastard that was destroying me in the arenas, Marl. He's probably still alive on Terrace. A laser probably came at him and he just one-shot it back into space and then just repelled all the, because he's fucking unkillable. Jesus.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
I feel a little judged.
Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Distra.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe.
I came here with Bastila.
Tong abog siya umninang wanga kumbist keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavapol pa mulji gumana?
We worked together to escape Terrace.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelea.
This is escalating rather quickly. To like, you might have some force sensitivity to the entire planet we've spent the entire game on so far, getting completely obliterated, to then going not just to like meeting the Jedi, but meeting the Jedi Council. Not, I kind of thought it would be like a Jedi Council, but it's like it's the Jedi Council. I guess they're on Dantooine at this point in the timeline.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Varlo Thul. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
I'm sure we'll meet them later. All these named characters. Wait, where did Bastila go? Shit. I definitely lost her. What is the layout of this place? Oh, it's all pre-revealed. The outer courtyard, the Jedi Council chamber. Ah, we don't need to explore it, it's all here. Kind of prefer having to explore it though, because then I can tell which places I've been before and which ones I haven't. This is definitely a training room. Yeah, by the time we get to the prequels, the Jedi Council is on Coruscant. And then by the time we get to the other movies, the Jedi Council doesn't fucking exist. Zip still maximum upgraded. Yes. Time for missions Vibroblade to be scary. Feel very strange running around with this bow gun out like this.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
You can just ask that, apparently. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Oh, I was wrong. The top council is on Coruscant, actually. This is a different sub-council something. So actually they are just a council, not the council. So, there we go. Guess we're done with that. I've got some questions for all of you.
Indeed. I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why am I a special case?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Just explicitly be lying because you're gonna go dark side. That's funny. I am willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I had a rough night.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You got it.
Who would we like to bring along? Canderous is not great for my cred around here, necessarily. Maybe Karth and Mission for now, both of which need some leveling. And maybe even some talking to. So you could tell that was definitely younger Revan and Malak, because Malak had no breathing mask. In fact, he looked downright baby-faced. At first I thought he didn't even have tattoos, but he definitely did. Is that just like standard issue when you become a proper Sith master? Is you just have to have breathing tubes to emulate Vader as much as possible?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite place to go in a video game, is for an entire setting, for an RPG, for an entire chapter, is to go to the place you describe as boring.
You got it.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Do some house cleaning. Yep, he just jumped over the cap to get level 8. Hey Karth, how you doing? You get to have a stat upgrade! Dang! I could use this to get an additional point for skills. Wouldn't that be exciting? You could put points into 2 skills every level. Mind-blowing. Making a better dexterity seems like an all-around good call, right? Affects his attack rolls with blasters and also his defense. So it improves his ability to fight offensively while also improving his defense. And guns are pretty much his one thing. Like, I'm not sure if there's a lot of other tricks for someone like Karth. But it's a long thing. In D&D rules, you only get to increase 1 stat every 4 levels. So it's rough. It's a big weight. So and then you only get a modifier as a result of your stat every other level. So he has to get 8 levels in order to gain enough dexterity to actually affect his dice rolls by 1. It's really slow progress. But in the meantime, I gave him an odd number, which means that if he wears a piece of gear that gives him a +1, then he'll get the next modifier, and so on. And yeah, no, I had a thought, but I don't think it's correct, so never mind. That was gonna be a dead end of wrongness. Master 2-weapon fighting. Can you also get Master Pistoling? He already has that. He always had that. That seems like the way to go. Just completely end his 2-weapon negative mods. And he's back to having good guns, because I switched him back. The Karth's Blaster and the Arcanian Heavy Shit. Deflection. Energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical, 40 points total. Normally an energy shield's just 20 energy, but this one's 40 everything but physical, which is definitely an improvement. but not exactly blowing my mind here. Bonus feat, improved power blast. That's Davik's Visor's ability. By the way, this menu needs more options. Like, holy crap, dude. There's nothing here. And all of the different actions that I can think of that I'd want to give people aren't on this list. I keep looking at it, just kind of confused. Yeah, he already has improved power blast, so Davik's Visor is useless to him. I guess we can do the neural band. Reflex, fortitude. Yeah. You've got the blaster rifle. I'll go ahead and give this back to you. It's kind of your shtick. I can dual wield the vibro blade because somebody has to be a melee weapon, a melee character in this party because we don't have a Bastila right now. Vibro sword. Is this a balanced weapon? It is balanced. There you go. Put the vibro sword in the main hand for the big damage, and vibro blade, mission's vibro blade in the offhand will offset the negative. Yep. My 2-hit chance is just the dice roll. No modifiers up or down. So it's a net 0 right now. Didn't I have a cooler weapon? Zalbar. Zalbar has my weapon. What's Davik's warsuit do? Medium armor. Max dex bonus of 3, but defense of 8. Some pretty big resistance on incoming cold and fire attack. Davik spent lavishly on his safety, and many a bounty hunter ended up dead in the streets for underestimating both his will to live and the protective qualities of his armor. So I'm the only one that would be cut off by that reduced defense, but she can't wear medium, so it's only, yeah. Only Karth can get glammy with this new set of purple armor. Look at him styling up. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I guess it doesn't hurt. Sneak attack 4! God damn, she's gonna be scary. Yep. 4d6 of additional damage whenever she attacks somebody from behind or from stealth or when they're incapacitated in some way. It's a lot of dice. Just a lot of fucking dice. She has 20 more health than me. That's what happens when you actually level your characters instead of letting them just suffer. My protagonist is just here like, is this what I'm made for? To suffer? Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. I thought I just tried to talk to... Oh, right, I have to actually level them up first. Once I've leveled them, I think you unlock the new dialogue.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
What did she do to you?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean no matter how much he stole?
I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, But that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually liked Griff.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Maybe something happened to him.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, yeah, at this point, the fact that you're one of the only survivors of a planet being destroyed is motivation enough to come with me. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Nothing from him, though. That Davik armor looks pretty good. Well, you've moved slightly. Do you have new talk to oh, he's a different guy.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dulpi kikyuana.
Only if I get to ask you something in return.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Chi gratu loda bograshi oniu komba chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Bagrasha kun tijaka Chubakahat, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku, Jodo, Jitbungarantang.
Ka chikun ida hodonga, Yikin no bamulera chikun. Slimo podona, Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. Also, he says, I'm an off-worlder. And he says that he says that he would not have any information that would be useful to an outsider such as me. What? Aren't you a local? That literally any information is useful to an outsider, which would not have any information. That's very useful. Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Takum justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Are problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine?
Ka chikun ida hodonga, Yikin no bamulera chikun. Slimo podona, Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Oh, because he's also not native. We're just two separate outsiders meeting in a dock. Isn't this something the local authorities should handle?
Manaman atota! Hakijukrata bola shui chongatong. Chongkung no bunka mulera kunkile no ba. Watende chokolo ono ku mulera.
Ka chikun ida hodonga, Yikin no ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona, Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Karth described this planet like it's a relaxing, do-nothing spa planet where people can just kind of meditate and practice whatever the fuck, but sounds like it's the wild fucking west, which is a very different setting. Like, it's the wild frontier where everyone takes what they need and there's no law and so on. That's A far cry from that. Is there anything of interest on Dantooine you can tell me about?
Takumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
I'll keep my eye out for your girl.
Takum justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Well, been here for 5 seconds and people are just coming out of the woodwork to give side quests to me. Here they come. Where did Bastila go? Aerotech Mercantile. Hmm. Yep, there's a vendor here. Kratos Yerkel. Carl Carr. Carl. It's like if somebody's name was Carl, but they were a Pokemon, so all they could do is say variations of their name. Carl.
Ikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiwana. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak. Telea, muchashak pakhat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pamule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
What do you have against the Circa Corporation?
Puna! Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata! Jiyoka ku tumpa ku palea! Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukun ne mule rabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea.
Do you mean Zerka Corp are allied with the Sith?
Muchashak pakhat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukun ne mule rabes. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
Zerka Corp sounds like the kind of organization that would have a casino planet somewhere with some strict parking laws. What do you have against Zerka Corporation?
Puna! Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule rachikun. Jedabadwana ni dibobo.
Yeah. That's why I thought there was a different path here. Worse? Has it gotten worse?
Muchashak pakhat.
It's the same dialogue, isn't it?
Achuta.
Yeah, no, it's ultimately the same dialogue.
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. tung patukashmak telea, mujashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Sanasiki's blade. 3 to 12. So 1d10 plus 2. While also having some ion. That's 3 bonus damage whenever you hit a droid, or I think also a shield. It's it's very expensive. It costs 7,000. I'm not even in that territory. Oh, wow. Attack modifier plus 2, and it's balanced. Those are a lot of positive traits. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. This one has, yep, it's an assault rifle that also has 1 to 6 ion damage. And plus 3 to its attack rolls. Oh my goodness, this is some good shit. Stealth field reinforcement. Plus 8 stealth. My god. Is that a helm? I think that's a face mask. Resistance against Sonic while also giving you 3 stat bonuses. Breath mask for anti-poison. That one's pretty cheap. Oral amplifier. Infiltrator gloves. Plus 4 to computer and security and dex. There's some happy things here. I need money. Can I have money, please? Saves all of them plus 2 while giving you 2 strength. It seems like the kind of thing that somebody could just wear for the rest of the game. Damn. Immunity to crit while giving you awareness plus 1. Oh my goodness. I might have to come back and agonize over this list later at some point. It's too long of a list with too many items that I could potentially cross-compare right now, and I just don't want to fully go in right now. I'll just sell some of my excessive duplicate weapons. Which is pretty much just those guys. And how about you, Carl?
Yin kin kunoba mulira chinkun. Tongai tunkun ching. Ni boboji mata. Ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan. Hakuche kopa. Jino mulira king pajak. Slimo poidoana. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kumbes. Chink palamul tonk king ba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best.
Oh, here we are. Yep. So while the other guy sells equipment for me, he sells equipment for my droid. You have to like really specifically specialize in your droid stuff if you want them to be equipped well. Here's the guy that I thought moved out there, but it's different. It's just a different guy.
Achuta, wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana, dong patugas maktelia.
I think that's the first guy to say "May the Force be with you" in this game, but he doesn't speak common. We don't get to hear the line. Are you still standing here to chew out anyone who ever comes in here? Karen? No? There you are.
I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Hey, she said it. She said the thing. Roll credits. We're done. All over. There's some back rooms here where everyone is staying. It's clearly laid out like a series of dorm rooms. Sol-a.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tong hit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpi kikyuana.
Who are you?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes. Akupa chekopa. Gino mulira keng paija slimo po duama?
Sure, I'll play.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
Why not? We haven't played for a while. Let's chill out a little bit with the amount. 60? Sure. I've lost and gained a few cards, so I might as well re-select these. Yeah, you have to pick 10. It's always a weird system. You get to collect your own cards, but you can only use those collected cards by shuffling them in a deck. And you just kind of hope for the best, which is a little odd. Statistically, I don't really know which cards to bring. I just know that being able to undo it when I draw too many cards seems useful, and having plus and minus cards seems useful because then you got extra versatility. Hey, I got 2 plus and minus cards, but they're both just 1s, which is kind of disappointing. Whoa! Fucking blackjack. Who doesn't like winning for free? Oof. No, I got this. Play hand card is X. That's 2 rounds of victory. You better step up or you're gonna be losing out here. Wow. Lucky. What? What? God damn it. Oh, that's annoying. I thought you'd get to pick which side goes on afterwards. Shit. Well, if I do -1 the whole point was to do a -1. Now if I do a -1, it doesn't help. Shit. But if I do another +1, it'll be 23, and then -4 makes it 19, which is still almost unbeatable, but not but he might still take it. And if he does beat me, then I won't have any more cards, so that would suck. Wait, I can't play another card anyway. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! That's frustrating. There was one... The only valid option should have been the one that makes me win. It's such a fucking textbook case of like, you know what I mean, god damn it. Would you like to do a +1 and lose or a -1 and win? Let's leave this up to ambiguity. Hey, I win. Unless you have a +2. Oh, it's got a -3. Uh-oh. Well, now it's just luck. I have the most minor card ever. Frustratingly, I would have already won if that stupid thing didn't happen. Fuck, he has a 19? Plus? Yes. I've got to like double, triple check every time now with those binary cards, because I don't trust them.
Hakupa che kupa. Gino mulira keng paija slimo po duama? Mujashak pakat.
Made a little money. You could definitely grind some serious cash that way, but that would be boring for you guys. But if I suddenly have a bunch of money out of nowhere, you know how I got it. Alan Matal. You're very old. But the the place you're located in makes you feel like you're some sort of Well, I was gonna say that being here makes it feel like you're a Padawan, but then the other guy's just hanging out playing Pazak, so I don't know about him either.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the Council of your rude behavior.
Wow. Does anyone ever tell anyone about your rude behavior? That's what I thought. Fucking owned. He'll never recover. I called the rude guy rude while not in the room because I was a coward and I left. He'll never recover from that severe burn that he's been faced with.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
He definitely just called her Bastila and Bastila in the same line read. I wonder if there were two different takes that are spliced together. It's always a thing though when they have voice acting in these big, long fantasy games, is that there's just so much dialogue that they often, unless they really iron out every single pronunciation before they start recording dialogue, there's always all these inconsistencies from person to person too. I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
You must be mysterious
to truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
It's gonna be a montage. Alright, I guess there's not a lot of other ways to convey the idea of training. I just need to have a training montage so that you can become more powerful at the specific talent. Because it'd be the only other way to do it would to have like a dozen-hour-long campaign of just me going through the Jedi teachings one by one and like proving myself and slowly gaining one ability at a time for such a duration that it would basically be the thing that would like it would have to define the game's structure practically. It would be even more of a distraction than like say the Cosmic Kiryu orphanage. And then the alternative is just to do a bunch of like QTEs in the cutscenes to make it feel like you're like trying each thing, I guess. You definitely could tell a story that is you training to be a Jedi, but they have another plan here. So it is like a weird narratively, because they don't want to waste our time with making us experience the several weeks. It does feel on our end like a pit stop where we just kind of like stop on a planet and just gain some training and just, whoop, here we go. As opposed to like having to put some real time in. I want to ask some questions, Master Zar. Questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
What happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this. A lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Zar.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Items received and items lost. If that doesn't just summarize everything, I don't know what does.